Hi, Graham Frame here, and in this video I want to show you how to set up your wallet in Waves platform. If we just do a Google search, you'll see that we've got Waves platform there, and here we come. And there are two ways of doing this. You can either be an online client on the web, or the one that's recommended is you download their application. But if we click on this online client, you'll see it starts to open up. And it'll allow you to continue with the web, but what I recommend is you open the desktop application and open Waves client, and this then opens this on your computer. It's far more secure than having this in the cloud. It's actually yours. It's in your computer, and you can see I've got an account here. In fact, I've got a couple. This would be blank if you hadn't got an account, but create a new account, and then you pick an avatar, and it doesn't matter what you pick, it's just one that you can remember, so that you know it's just an extra security thing. So let's go with this one, and it's going to give you an account address, and you keep this account on this computer. So it's going to be on this computer. There are ways of moving it to other computers if you change computers, but you just got to follow through the process initially. So you click continue, and then you call it a name, and I'm just going to call this example setup, and I'm going to put in a password. And you want this password, it must be at least 8 characters. You want to make it as secure as you can, but something that you can remember. So there we are, we've done it with 8 characters, and then you click continue. Now you must save this. If you don't back this up and you lose your computer, you lose your money. So we go to backup now, and it'll tell you that you've got to be careful with this and only use this with the official Waves client. Click you understand, and what it's going to do is it's going to provide you with 15 words in a certain specific order. And what you need to do is you need to take these and you need to put them somewhere. Ideally, you need to print them onto a piece of paper and print them off on your computer if you can do that. It is possible to save them in what they call it, Notepad. Something like Notepad, and there they are. But these are on your computer. If somebody has your computer, they get access to this. You don't want this on your computer. I'm going to use Notepad now because this is just an account. I'm just showing you how to do things. What I recommend is whatever these words are that you have, you actually print them off and don't just have them in your Notepad. Okay? In fact, once you've printed them off, delete them from your Notepad. You don't want these in the same place as your computer where your Waves client is. Okay, this is important. So now we go to the fact that we've written it down. If you can't actually print, if you haven't got a printer, then literally write them down on a piece of paper and put that somewhere really, really safe and secure, somewhere where you're not going to lose it. Now what you've got here are the 15 words, but you've got to click on them in the correct order. So if we go and have a look at that Notepad, Siege, Monster, Borrow, Forest and Wink. Siege, Monster, Forest, Borrow and Wink, I think, wasn't it? Let's just check that. Siege, Monster, Borrow, Forest, Wink, Pepper, Menu, Target. Borrow, Wink, Pepper, Menu, Target. And what was after those? Sniff, Alarm, Depend, Curtain. Sniff, Alarm, Curtain, Adapt, Weird and Merge. Curtain, Adapt, Weird and Merge. Says I've got them in the wrong order. Let me just have a look and see what we've done wrong. Siege, Monster, Borrow and Forest. Let me delete these. I don't know. Siege, Monster, Borrow, Forest, Wink, Pepper. Borrow, Forest, Wink, Pepper. menu, target, sniff alarm, menu, target, sniff alarm. You only have to do this the once, so don't worry about it. Depend, curtain, adapt, weird. Depend, curtain, adapt, weird, and that leaves merge. Confirm. Okay, we got it right this time. I say you only have to do this the once unless you're moving to a different computer or something like this, where you'll need that backup to do it. So you confirm that you've understood all this, and you begin. And there it is. You've got your wallet set up. Now you will notice that there are certain assets, they call them, in your wallet that are pre-set up for you. There's waves. You will need to add one waves. I think they're running at about $2 or $3 each, but you will add one waves in because any transactions that you make from this wallet, you will be charged a small tiny fee in waves, and one waves will probably last you a year or more for all the transactions. It is the cheapest transaction place that you can have. You can see it's preloaded with Bitcoin, Ethereum, US dollar, Euro, Litecoin, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, all the popular ones. But then you can add any others that you might want. And two that you might well want are a CME. You can pin that, and you see that's there. And that is from Hashing Ad Space. And the one that you're going to need for Gold Mailer Club is SOAP. And SOAP stands for Sharing Abundance Worldwide with Passion. And this token is designed to bring wealth to the world, help eliminate poverty. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you will be able to access SOAP tokens absolutely free, and they have a guaranteed minimum value which will be shown in the website. Okay, so those are your pinned assets. If you had anything in any of them, it would show you what they are, and there it is. There's the price for waves. They're $2.71 at the moment. So you buy one waves, it'll cover all your transactions for a year, probably more. If you had any transactions, they would show up here. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know what leasing is at this stage. It must be something brilliant because the Waves platform is brilliant, but I don't know what it is. If you want to do trading, it's here, and there you can buy and sell whatever it is you want. You will want to buy waves, but you need something in your wallet to buy it with. If we go back to the wallet and we go back to assets, maybe you will want to load with Bitcoin, or maybe you'll want to load US dollars. Most of you will be happy with Bitcoin. Most of you will now have an account which has Bitcoin in it. And what you'll do is you'll receive, and it'll give you an address here which you can copy. This data is copied, and that is the address to send your Bitcoin to. So if you send some Bitcoin, then you'll be able to buy waves, you'll be able to buy SOAP, you'll be able to buy a CME, you'll be able to buy whatever you want, trading with the Bitcoin in here. And I'll show you a little bit more about that in the next video.